okay, I want to look to see what are my least used aspects. Okay, so I've only cleared the game 5 times with the aspect of Zagreus. That's why I played with it the other day and we won. Yeah, we won. But looks like aspect of Zagreus: bow, spear, rail. Yeah, all of the aspects of Zagreus are the ones that I've used the least. Hammer, yeah, Colossus Knuckle. I take that almost every time. It's so good. Chain shot. I wonder why I take chain shots so much. It's good, but like not that good. Static discharge, my most used thing. Just crazy. A lot of spices are really dangerous. Yeah. She just will eat anything. She will eat anything. Every time.
Boon records.
All right, yeah, the rail is my best time. Okay, so let's go with alternate aspects. Well, we want to do more with the. Is it the shield that we've only got? How many clears with?
Weapon records.
Okay, yeah, the fists are it's the fists and the sword that we've got the fewest clears with. So let's do a Zagreus. How many hours? On Steam it's somewhere like 650, and then on Epic I've got maybe about that much or so. I don't know. Doomclaw Gilgamesh? Yeah. Doomclaw Gilgamesh. Let's do it. We could also go for like a Gilgamesh Sea Storm dash build, you know? A Gilgamesh Sea Storm dash build. So we put Poseidon on the special, maybe get Zeus on the attack, you know, and then we get Poseidon on the dash, and then mwah, so good. I used to like a lot of reality TV show, especially reality cooking shows, until I started watching the Great British Bake Off, and then like the tone of that show is so wholesome compared to most reality TV shows. Like, they're competing, but they're not mean about it, right? They still act like human beings, which is, oh, there we go. Yeah. I think I don't know, or dash upper. Let's go with explosive upper. I know Colossus Knuckle is like completely broken, but let's go with explosive upper, just because otherwise we're
Fix that for you. Here they come.
Right. Health. An Egyptian mythology game? That'd be super cool. I like Egyptian mythology a lot. Did anyone ever play that game Age of Mythology? It was like an Age of Empires game, but Age of Mythology. It was cool. Interesting, but rather confusing. Yeah, but I mean, like they have to like give it the same treatment that they gave Hades, right? Where they just kind of cleared a lot of things up, simplified a lot of things. I'm not kidding around. I'm not kidding around.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Demeter. Demeter's fine. We could do Demeter. Yeah, Stargate was one of those shows that I couldn't get into. there's a certain, and I don't mean to be too much of a negative Norman about TV shows, but I have this bit of a pet peeve about a lot of shows on the Sci-Fi Channel, especially Crystal Beam. No, I'll take Frozen Touch. Of all those, I think that's what I want.
What's in the
We have enough for a boon. I'd love to find Zeus. I mean, maybe Zeus is in the shop. And it's a sea storm boon.
You never had lunch.
I never did have lunch. I am a little bit hungry.
This is the extra cheese that I shouldn't eat because it's I already am risking it by putting a half slice on my chips.
Mm-hmm.
Hey friends. Hey Zubair. Dragon Lady. I don't think I've seen you on here before, Dragon Lady. What? Something wrong with your cheese?
Nothing. No, cheese is great.
Ooh, look at that good-looking man. Not you, Zagreus. Sorry, I was.
No, I knew who you were talking
past
about.
You to,
Nope.
yeah.
Yep. Typical. That's typical.
Sorry. I'm gonna have nachos.
You have what?
Nachos.
Nacho Libre?
Nachos. Your desk is messy.
I know. It's gotten real bad.
You need a mommy.
Hey.
Don't be me.
What do you mean I need a mommy?
Mommy, you need a mommy to make you clean your room.
I don't need no mommy.
Hey, your mom could be listening. I hurt her feelings.
But
I'm almost
but I
40.
don't.
I'm almost 40.
I'm a grown man. I'm a man grown.
I can't think of any costume ideas for our next costume stream. There's a few that were popping into my head. Clowns.
Oh, no.
What?
People will absolutely not they will leave early
What?
if we're dressed up.
I don't think
it's a phobia. People have a phobia
okay,
of
how
clowns.
many people? Oh my
Crafty.
gosh, crafty immediately.
Yep, please don't
Why? Clowns are okay. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, but that's not an
One I
excuse.
had was Beetlejuice, and what's her name? What's Winona Ryder's character's name in the Beetlejuice movie?
Winona Ryder.
Her name is not Winona Ryder.
I don't know. I
Deep
didn't.
sea creatures.
That would be great. Maybe I could be like an octopus. You could be a great
The
white
kid's
shark.
gonna be eating all my stuff.
This is how it happens.
Find alert.
Tell you what. Okay, we're eligible for the legendary. Her name was Lydia. Awesome. That's amazing that you knew that. I don't know that I've seen the Beetlejuice movie all the way through. I mean, I like Michael Keaton. It's not like I think every time it was on when I was a kid, it like my parents were like, "Oh no, evil!" Right? It was kind of a, it's evil. I saw the Beetlejuice cartoon. Yeah, I watched that a little bit.
Hey, sir.
But my parents were suspicious about certain things, and Beetlejuice is one of them. Beetlejuice is one of them.
Cheers, mate.
Dietz, Lydia Dietz. Wow, remembering even the last name. Even the last name. Pennywise cosplay. What about Kermit and Miss Piggy? I thought that was like what we were doing. You guys remember Kermit and Miss Piggy? We could be Spiritfarer characters. Would that be kind of cool? We could be Spiritfarer characters, and people could vote on which ones we are. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, let's go Drunken Strike. Why not? That's so funny, Bug. My parents also didn't want us to watch The Simpsons until my brother was like, okay. But just watch an episode with us. And they both were laughing so much. They loved it so much that they couldn't tell us no anymore. They were like, okay, this is hilarious. So we're watching it together every night as a family. And we would. or it was on like every Tuesday night or something.
Hello, Fury sisters.
So it was like tradition. We would get McDonald's, which you have to understand, in Asia, McDonald's is like really delicious. It's really good. At least I thought so. It was a big deal. and then we would watch The Simpsons. And then of course my parents would watch the obligatory hour of news, half an hour of weather, which I still to this day don't know how you can stay mentally healthy and watch network news. Like, holy smokes. It's so depressing. South Park. Yeah, South Park.
She's tough.
That was too extreme for even for us. It's actually it's pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap. Like I think it was like a Big Mac cost $1 when I lived there, which is pretty, pretty cheap. Deep sea creatures, right? Well, that's why it would be. That's why it would kind of be perfect, right? If we were deep sea creatures, because of how much everyone loves deep sea creatures.
Where to go but up.
Futurama helps you sleep.
Love that sulfur smell.
Yeah. But Ryan Mahalik? Who's Ryan Mahalik? I don't know who that is. But perhaps I should introduce myself to Ryan Mahalik. And be like, yo, buddy, quit stealing my viewers. Yeah, I know. Nah, don't act. Why did I take the dash? I'm just now realizing, like, I took the dash. It's because I wanted, like, double strike and the legendary and stuff, but that, like, takes away Poseidon. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. This build is just, it's different. We're just doing something a little different. Yes, refreshing nectar. Give me the duo boon.
Take care.
How's it going, Cece? I don't know if I said hello to you yet, Cece. And I wish YouTube had their crap together when it came to emotes, Like you can't display emotes in the chat unless it's only in YouTube's native chat will it work. Whereas, like, I don't know. It works on everything else. For Twitch. Works on all the things. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. You care. Right?
Next island.
Bunch of games look like JV games. Awesome. Whoa! Boom. All right. Sea Storm. Nope. Okay. Let's try this game. Sea Storm. Woohoo, baby. You love to see it. Okay. Chaos. Chaos over coin. I think I'll take chaos over coin. Nightbot working on Twitch. Oh, that's a good question. See a Whim. Thanks for hanging out. Striking foes from behind. I strike foes from behind. I strike foes from behind all the time. That was not my intention to push that button. I was scratching my nose, and when my hand came down from my nose to my controller, it touched the button that summons Boldy. But you know, I had full charges of Boldy, so it's fine.
What's for sale?
It's fine. Hey Alexander, how you doing? Okay, yeah, let's grab Zeus here. Now that we have Sea Storm, we can get the Zeus legendary. I believe we're eligible for that. We are.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We have refreshing. Yo, yo, ho, ho. Yo, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Haha. Claws of lightning. Look out for my claws of lightning. Now I just need to get another curse for privilege status. Wow. Privilege status. What's with all the lava bits, man?
Got you covered.
Woohoo.
Bye for now, Lenny.
And a bottle of run. I actually like that version almost better. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of run. It's good. It's funny. Okay, we got our Poseidon. We got our Zeus. What else would be good? Artemis. Artemis, maybe? Sometimes a typo, it comes out so nicely. It's like this typo really just kind of says it all. It says everything that you wanted it to say and more. Oh, so good. The Zeus legendary, I think, is the best legendary. Anyone else feel like it might be the best legendary? It's so good. When you've got a Zeus build and you got lots of sources of lightning, which you should, if you're doing it right, if you're doing the Zeus build correctly, you should have lots of sources of lightning, and thus the Zeus legendary is the best thing ever. It's like one of those who could ask for anything more sorts of situations, you know. When Frank Sinatra, no, who could ask for anything more? What was that from? I can't remember. Hyper sprint. If we get the wombo combo on this, forget about it. We got Zeus dash. In retrospect, getting Poseidon dash would have been better, but actually, the more I play with this, the more I like it, because we have Poseidon on our special. and we're getting some nice big explosions, and then and lots of sea storm lightning bolts too. The other thing that's nice about Zeus dash versus the getting it from sea storm, one, it keeps enemies close to you, which with a take 25% bonus damage and move 30% slower. Sheesh. Okay, time for the Wombo combo right here. Sorry, Patroclus. Sorry. Horizon Black, see you later. Have a good rest. The other reason why it's good is that you can scale it even further. So like Sea Storm can do does 40 damage, but if you level up Zeus's dash, it can go even higher than 40. And nobody gets knocked away. I would love double strike. I would love wombo combo.
Any other boons for me?
Wombo combo. We got it. It's not a great one. It's not the best one, but it is pretty good. Now we just want an epic pressure points.
Come fight me again, short one. We have it.
We got you, Highness.
Lots of little sources of 82 lightning damage. Holy smokes. Nice. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we need to work on getting Nightbot working on Twitch. Yeah, pressure points. Yeah, that's the fun of a Zeus build, is all the little numbers. Oh man, you stood in the wrong place to charge up your bow there, you big dummy. Big old dum-dum. Okay.
Should help keep me going.
Hunter's Mark.
Delicious.
Pressure points. I don't know if there's anything else we want from Artemis at this point.
Just in time. I have returned.
I have returned.
I had a feeling I would find you all alone out here.
That reminds me of that when you make a dragoon in Starcraft. The dragoon when they came out of the barracks would say, "I have returned." It was so cool sounding. No. Say good night. Say good night to the night. It is time for you to say good night
Strength.
You still alive?
to the night.
Powered out. You're reckless, but quick.
Reckless but quick sounds about right. In the rear with the gear. Yes. Probably money at this point because we're about to go to the temple. The temple.
That's a relief.
Beg pardon. Have you not played Starcraft? You clearly have not played Starcraft. Because Starcraft is
Pleasure doing business.
it's one of them games. Ready to roll out.
We've nothing left to say to one another, Hellspawn, other than to bat.
Oh, I would mind streaming Starcraft, unfortunately. Oh man. I would be such garbage at that, I feel. I fear. Oh, they're all standing next to each other. It's good. When you got mark target and pressure points, oh my gosh, you just want them to stand right next to each other the whole time. Not this guy again. Oh my gosh. They gave me Apollo last time. Oh my gosh. Woo. Go home, you're drunk. That's a good one.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
It's the bouncer. It's the bouncer build, right? Yeah, you know, first you make them drunk, you let them in the bar, and then you kick them out because they're a bunch of drunks. Go drunk. I'm home. I'm not half as think as you drunk I am, Mossifer. All right. This one? Yeah, let's do that one. Age of Empires? Yeah, so good.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
All right. I'm gonna take this just in case we get what am I hoping for? I'm hoping for something here. I am hoping for static discharge. Getting static discharge at this point would just be what the doctor ordered. Okay, can I have a room with no poison? That last one had no poison. I'd like that. No, this has poison in it. Nope. That one definitely has oh yeah. It did 1200 damage. That's because we put the mark of Ikindu, the claws of Ikindu, and the mark of Ikindu. Oh my gosh, they're just getting through. They're getting right past my claws. They're jumping in between swings. Hundred 818 actions per minute. Yeah, that just seems like a brain that's not acting healthily. Right? Like that seems like there's an issue. There's an issue there for some, I don't know, somehow. Yeah, now we got reliable privilege status, and the gig is up. The gig is up, all right. Jeez. Friends, I hope that you're looking at the damage. I hope that by this point, you know to look at the damage.
What's on offer?
Once again, I am calling and asking my supporters to look at the damage. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I'm running for president.
A whole entire sack of something.
Yeah, they're definitely cheating. It's the only explanation. That's typically how I feel pretty much anytime someone performs at a higher level than me, is that they're cheating. They're a big dirty cheat. Every time in grade school when I lost the 100-meter dash, cheating. Cheaters. They took performance enhancing drugs. Okay? It's the only explanation I can think of. It's sizable, exactly. She loves to say that things are sizable.
Oh, hi, Father.
I don't know why, it just cracks me up. Just the word. The word literally means that it is of a size. It has a size to it. And that size is able to be measured. Look at the damage, people! Wow! Yeah! Diving in, ducking, diving, dodging. Gagzooks. Or Gadzooks. It's sizable. What? Wow. Down he goes.
Come on, get up.
I think he supports all sizes.
Let's see you deal with this.
Whoops.
Your Highnesses, who else shall you drag into this? All you damned souls, come on.
No. Got him. Whoo, we got him. Okay, can we get through this last phase without losing a Death Defiance? I am doubtful about it, but you know, anything can happen. Oh no, that's a bad way to start that out. Yeah, I kind of knew. Wow, 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 da-doo.
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone. I'll get you yet.
Easy game. That's true, Mustafa. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Very sore right now.
That was fun. That was fun. You know, Sea Storm with Zeus's legendary is it's very pleasurable. She's had it easy. Okay, we're three runs in. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Discovers a quaint farm in which he
You know, move my body.
on a farming tool which swoops in the forehead fatally.
Farming tool. A sizable farming tool.